action. All right, so I got energy right there. I think I'm gonna go first.
Okay. Reset my life counter here.
Ooh, that's all right, I guess. Spin this sidekick to a bolt, and then I will purchase a Battery Battle Stack and res.
All right. I am going to roll some dice and purchase 2 Chwingas and a Wrecker
Okay.
and pass.
Hey, comes up. No cheats. Let's see here. Oops. So do I want to re-roll that? I probably do. Ah, disappoint me, Battery. All right. Let's see. That is really disappointing. We will go 4 for a morph, and then I guess field Battery on his level 2 side and swing at you for 2.
All right. 18.
Pass.
Oh man, I brought Nocturne for this kind of thing, but there is no targeting from Chaos Warp, right?
Correct. You are correct, sir.
All right, so we're just rolling 4 dice, and we need these to be bolts. Oh, woof! You ruined it.
I
Oh,
mean, you can fix that.
You're right.
Yeah,
I can
you
fix
can fix
that.
it.
That is exactly what we want to do. So we're gonna buy our last 2 Chwingas and a Parademon, and just fill our bag with a bunch of crap.
But it's
Well, they
swarming
swarm
crap.
at least.
Well, not yet.
Oh.
They don't.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, they don't swarm until one's in the field.
Right,
But
a mask and
it's
oh
true.
my gosh, what is it like to live in this perfect dream world?
Wow, that is the perfect roll.
Oh my gosh.
Joe really getting
What even
the,
is
the
this?
rolls here.
I kind of want to push my luck a little bit though. Ooh, because if I
I'm gonna
go
flip
Heimdall and then res,
Oh no, not Trey's.
but I need a little something extra here. Okay. Wow.
This is even better.
Wow.
There we go. Now at least their
Georgia.
used piles are diagonal each other.
What do I do with all this power?
So Joe with plenty of options here.
One man should not have all that power.
Correct. Oh, I know. I'm gonna Heimdall.
Heimdall's
And
good.
then I'm going to pay a bolt to Thor's ability and purchase an instant war is the correct play, and then res. So I roll all of that stuff.
All of the stuff.
Go.
All right, filling my bag just all of it.
So Trey's hope here is to pull one Chwinga,
want the Wrecker
one
here.
Parademon, and one Wrecker.
And we get 4 sidekicks
Four
instead.
sidekicks. Not what
Yeah,
he
man.
needs.
That sucks.
The good news here is I don't think he's gonna. I mean, he could just buy a whole bunch more swarmers. Like he could buy a couple more. Maybe he bought all his Chwingas
Don't
already.
even think about it. No, cat. No. Cat man.
Cats rule the world. Get crazy.
Stinks. I'm gonna reroll both of these, and I'm going to purchase another Parademon.
Getting 2 Parademons is
And
good
pass.
insurance policy. It's not great to buy them at full price, but Trey didn't
Right,
have a
the real
whole bunch of
miracle
choice.
is getting everything that I need.
Let's see what kind of crazy Chaos Warp craziness we got going on here. He didn't get
come on.
Morph.
That's not cool. I will
which I think is the way this shenanigans start
Well,
out.
actually, let's see. One. No, I still need to roll. Perfect rolls go. Ah, morph.
No morph though.
Disappointing me again.
He did get battle
Alright.
stack, which a character in the field is
going to...
decent against Trey's team, where Trey is going to be trying to.
So what would you have done there? Don't you roll what's in your bag?
Yeah, but Instant War draws all that stuff and refills your bag.
Oh, gotcha. You're right.
It also conveniently, so like, here's the game plan was, in order to, since it's not going to happen on stream, I might as well explain it like this hypothetically.
I need an explanation, to be honest.
The game plan was to field morph and then name the Chaos Warp, since it has a double burst side.
Right.
And then Instant War. So first I would field this Battery Battle Stack if it was on its free side, which would be a lot better. Like, presumably you want both of them on their free sides. And that way you can just, in this format, I would be purchasing all 3 of my Battery Battle Stacks because they just get cheaper with each purchase. But you'd field this one. Since this is the uncommon, you'd tuck one of the sidekicks, you Instant War to guarantee the rest of your sidekicks coming out, and then I would have this shield left over, and so then I would purchase my battle stacks, and then I would use
Float drone.
well, it wouldn't work unless I had more energy, so that's the problem. So we'll save it. But ideally, I would use a bag refill like Resurrection or Villainous Bag, and then refill the bag that way, and that way I'd guarantee to hit all characters with the Chaos Warp.
Oh, wow.
Now, whether that happens, like whether whether I successfully
Right.
Well, help that I contacted
so we're
all
gonna
of
do
them
this.
through
We're
one
gonna
text message.
field a level 3
Oh.
Materia Battle Stack and tuck this
Katie and Rochelle
bad
have
boy
had
right
a
here.
lot on their plate.
That's true.
And then I'm going to
Gabe might not be able to make it. He said only a 2 for that weekend. Everybody else put 3, 4, or 5 though.
Okay, I will shoot it out there.
It is my half birthday, but whatever.
You got me. So the idea here
there's
for
no easy way to do
Joe
this, so I'll just go ahead and burn this one. This to get me a battle stack. And
is
then
to take all of his sidekicks out of
will
the
purchase
equation
the last
so
2
that
battle
when he
stacks.
chaos warps, it's only
and
characters
then
in
I
his
will
bag.
Resurrect.
I still just don't know how the damage is going to be done, though. I'm so confused. I hope it
And
goes
then
off
pass turn.
so that I can
Alright.
document this occasion and study the film.
4 dice. Okay.
So Parademon and Chewinga is exactly what Trey wanted to pull here. He needs to roll both of them on character sides, though. The good news is he doesn't get
The
Parademon.
last game, just never roll Parademon.
But he bought a second
I'm
one,
okay
so
with this.
little insurance policy.
I'll field Chewinga, which totally stinks because it's not on her level 1 side. And
So that means it has to attack?
yeah, it's a bummer.
That is indeed.
Good old one-cost
Let's
Chewinga's
say
got to have a
I
downside
do that.
somewhere,
Bolt.
other than having a 0 attack
We'll
phase.
just
It must attack if it's on its level 2 or
Villainous
3 side.
Pact, Resurrect,
Villainous Pack Resurrect, which
because we're not gonna swarm, and then I've got to attack. So,
It's
Ka-chow.
just a 1.
yep.
I think I'm still gonna KO it.
KO.
I'll give you that extra die. I'll give you that extra. Got it.
There you
Deal.
go. So, in theory, Trey is going to draw
So,
Parademon next
there's a
turn,
swarm trigger.
refill his Chewinga.
Alright, so drawing my extra, and that's another swarm trigger.
Oh, Joe gets all of his battle stacks.
Oh.
He does not have any sidekicks
That's
in the
cool
use
too,
pile,
bro.
though.
I mean, I guess I can just go to the straight beats.
Yep, you're gonna punch me right in the face.
These are the ones that boost each other,
Yeah,
I think.
let's do that then. So we're gonna do what you just did, and we're gonna Villainous Pact Res first. And then I will purchase a Yanti Pureblood. Oh no, I didn't have enough energy to field this guy. That's alright.
Oh no.
I'm going to field these two for free. Move to combat.
Yep.
Swing for 4.
All right.
Trey down to
Down
14.
to 14.
The battle stack's coming
Yeah.
through hot.
All right. I've got 4 in the bag.
Of course, Joe keeps one in the field so he can swarm next turn.
Chwinga sucks.
Trey didn't get Parademon again this turn, which is
It's not
unfortunate.
at all.
He does need to get Wrecker out.
Hey, if you could just repeat that roll with a wrecker again, that'd be great.
So that some of the global shenanigans can get shut down.
There we go. We got the fun Chwinga.
He did get a level 1 Chwinga,
To
which
get
is
Wrecker in there.
sort of ideal. I mean, sort of one of the cornerstones of this strategy.
Even. Do we really want to do that with our lives? I should have put the cake global on this instead.
Yeah, Trey had access to the Cake Global in round 1 because Jocelyn had it.
Except for 1.
And do.
Guess I can't really do anything with 3 energy anyway, so I'll field Chwinga. I will resurrect.
No, you won't.
Oh, I won't, because I
His
already
Wrecker
fielded.
broke.
I did this last game because I fielded Wrecker. That's fine.
Sequencing, good sir. Sequencing.
I know. That's fine. And I'll just attack with Chwinga.
We'll block it.
Chwinga on that hot 1/1
You're-
side.
My dude ain't going nowhere.
That's right. Batiri Battle Stack,
Alright,
so
you're in the
fat,
bag.
so thick in Joe's field.
Get sidekicks going, please. Just
Do,
need a
do, do.
sidekick.
A real barn
Need a,
burner here at
Swarm. Come on. Alright.
20 to 18 or 20 to
Alright,
14.
Perfect roll here.
Maybe it's 18 to 14. It looks like Joe's tracker's
Ugh.
on 18.
Well, Morph comes up, but Instant War doesn't want to play.
Yep. So the
Okay with these.
for this team to work, it's
Kinda
got to be
alright
lots of
with that
energy, instant
sidekick,
war,
actually, 'cause
and
I can't use it
morph.
for anything else.
He doesn't really need another battle stack.
hmm.
I mean, on character face anyway.
Wow.
Instant war,
You wanna
still a
talk about
whiff.
Your stuff not coming up.
Still whiffs. Unlucky.
I can't even right now.
I just can't even.
All right, we're gonna go Tabashi Rogue purchase.
So I think Joe's moving to his alternate win con, which is Tabaxi Rogue
Then
Instant
I'm
War.
going to spin this down to purchase a Yanti.
Not gonna buy another Instant War though.
Pay 1 for the next Yanti.
I mean, Yanti is gross. We know that much.
So that's 3 characters bought, correct?
I think he's gonna start using
Yep.
using the attune to clear out Trey's Parademon when
Minus-
that becomes a thing. It's gonna be critical that Trey gets Parademon on like 3/3
and then
side
I
or
will
something.
use this to field the Morph, naming Chaos Warp.
Naming
Here we
Chaos
go.
Warp.
The moment we've all been waiting for.
That's right. Here goes nothing.
Pass priority.
Pass back.
But he can't
Warp,
use the float
trigger
drone
Chaos Warp.
because of Wrecker, which was important. So Joe gets to roll everything in his bag. Anything that's a character face deals 1 damage,
Oh.
which is nothing.
Oh, gosh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He
Oh,
actually
no.
takes.
It's each one showing a die. Oh, energy. Okay. So 7 is what I take.
Joe takes 7 from his own Chaos
And
Warp.
then afterwards, place a die from your used file into your bag.
Which
What
is-
shall it be? It's gonna be
Ay,
this one.
ay, ay, hilarious.
Goodness.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't taking your hits so willy-nilly. I was like, nope. Oh, and I dealt you 4, didn't I? So I have you at 14 and I'm at 13?
There we go. I had
See,
the
you don't
scores
even-
right.
You don't even have to kill me. Oh, are you going to take this damage or block it?
What's his attack?
2.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, put him back in the bag. Trey takes 2, down to 12. Joe with the commanding
gonna
1
have
life
to.
lead. 7 die of 7 damage.
Great.
Clear.
Joe not having the rolls of the century here.
Draw.
And I know his use pile looks a little toxic right now, but with
1,
Batiri
2, 3, 4,
swarming
2 swarms.
and with Instant War to clear some sidekicks,
Oh
he can
my
make it work.
goodness.
So lots
See if you can
of
get that dark side.
parademons.
love to.
All right, there we go. Both parademons and a Chewinga out. Joe
That's a
has
lot of
one
building
blocker.
costs.
Joe has one blocker, but the dice that Trey would be attacking with in this turn, not super great. I think he is going to maybe reach for dark side. He might go for Batiri and just have more
That's the
swarmers.
ticket.
Not sure.
So 3, 4, 5.
Yep, totally going dark side here. It's going to be great.
6 there. We'll go ahead and field Parademon.
Okay.
I'm almost wondering if Trey should go Green Devil Mask at this point,
Being kind of a useless turn.
because Tabaxi Instant War would trigger it every time, right? Tabaxi in the field
Yeah,
plus
we'll
Instant War
purchase
3.
Dark side.
Get a Green Devil Mask. He doesn't have enough to
And I
buy it
can buy
now.
another Parademon, so I'll do that too. And that's it.
More Swarm.
Draw my measly die.
Tabaxi Rogue in the bag, and now Joe puts every
So
one of
much.
his possessions
Yeah.
back in the
This is
bag.
the true spirit of this build, though. Just filling your bag with so much stuff.
For those who are asking, where's my bishop at? I was like, nope, it's all or nothing. I do not want to worry about what
crazy.
ifs.
How's the games going?
So far, so good. Trey's losing by
Not a
1.
good start.
Ruh-roh.
Boop. Not a great start.
Joe really having some poor rolls this game.
Deal with my life.
He does have plenty of energy here
We'll
to
go
make something
3
happen.
For a
Gonna
another
purchase Instant
and then
War.
We'll go Villainous Pact. Oh, can't even do that.
Yeah.
Can't use the globals thanks to Wrecker.
Alright, we'll just do
Can't Heimdall
4
either. You know, just things getting real shut down.
and the last Instant War. Pass.
All right.
Oh,
I wish I could do some
Snicknacks.
damage here, but
Get
I don't
crazy
have
with
any
a
dice
boss
that can
battle.
Swarm. I've got all
I'm down.
sidekicks in my
I will follow
bag.
you.
Yes.
That's what we wanted. Sucks.
So Trey gets 4
Yeah, your
sidekicks,
timing's a little off there.
which is
Yeah.
exactly what he doesn't
Wrecker
need to
really
be
shuts
pulling
you,
out of his
Kind
bag.
of shuts you down there.
What shuts you down too?
Right. That's what I meant to say. Like it shuts
Shuts the game down in a sense.
you, meaning me, down.
One facet of the game.
So we'll field a sidekick. And
Again, Joe with 1 blocker.
buy one of your chaos warps. That would be
That would be so much fun, is what you're.
chaos.
That would be so much fun.
You gotta embrace the chaos, man.
Yeah. I think I'm just going to. Oh, there's no way for me to just get these things out of the way. I'm going to just break these dice.
Okay.
Fair. I'd actually like to see that. Trey should just pass here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pass.
There you go. Just nothing good could come about from buying anything else.
Oh man, I just remembered. I make pottery, and I finally got around to making myself a dice tower, and it's in the kiln right now. Tomorrow
Ooh.
morning, I'll get to open it up and see what it looks like.
Nice.
That's exciting.
I don't want any of that.
Joe not loving his
You know
rolls
what'd be
again
great is
for
if I
the
can get
every time
a
this
where that
game.
comes up.
Oh yeah, you haven't rolled it yet.
I have not. I've yet to roll it. What I will do is I will purchase
It'd be great for me too.
Oh,
a Mjolnir
Mjolnir,
Ugh.
interesting.
and pass.
Could be
Alright.
pseudo devastating. Of course, Trey's characters
2 more
combined have like
sidekicks come
3
out.
defense, so
But then
they would
Urbatate
die
goes
quickly.
in.
He's really gonna banking on some swarms here. He
2
gets
Chwingas,
2
so
Chwingas.
that is 2 damage to you.
Oh my gosh, Snicknacks beating the boss by herself. I'm left in the dungeon to die.
Got that
She
dark
gets
side combo.
105
That's
bad
cheap
rolls
feeling
for that.
cost, too.
105.
I don't know what I'm
Man, what's it like to have that kind of luck?
Well, you can't do anything with him, but you have a lot
rolled
now.
4 Instant Wars and none of them have come up.
Never believe it.
Trey gets his dark side, which is cool. That means next turn, all
Right,
of his
those
sidekicks will be
feel
able to
free.
swarm.
On top of that, I rolled that Chaos Warp and it came up all energy.
However, Joe got a couple blockers last turn, which sort of throws a little bit of a wrench in Trey recycling his
I think I'm just gonna buy my last Parademon.
swarmers. Buys another Parademon.
Get there.
I really
I'll
think
pass to
Green
you.
Devil Mask could be a
Alright.
good buy for Trey, but at this point, I think he's all in for
What are you
the
at,
Swarm
12?
burn.
Yeah, I'm at 11. Okay,
Oh.
so there's 3 swarm triggers. That's nice. And there's a morph, but no instant war.
Yep, unlucky
Oh
alignment
my gosh,
of the
I just
dice.
decided to like tap the
Joe's Tower of
whole-
Batiri
Eh.
just gone.
Let's see.
Let's see what happens here.
Have you ever seen that video from like the very first Nationals where the guy rolls his dice into his used pile and then pulls back the wrong dice?
Oh no, I haven't. That's why I was trying to make sure I didn't. Okay,
No, I was like
So-
amazed that you kept them all there.
keeping those.
I was about to say that was well done.
It was from the finals of the very first Nationals. It was got
Oh my gosh, this morph now.
dude, that sucks.
I am so frustrated.
Dice game
Alright,
being a dice game
we're gonna
tonight for Joe.
do
I mean, his team has a lot of moving pieces, but
one for
really,
this
it has just been
Yanti,
one bad roll after another for him.
one of this guy. These are level 3s.
So those Batiri's doing their job, you know, siphoning off those sidekicks so that the Chaos Warp and characters can be the majority of what's in the bag.
I'll buy another morph, because why not? If I can't get one to roll, I will get
That's
them
what
all
Trey
to
did. He's like, well, if I can't get Parademon to roll, I guess I'll just buy 3 of them.
I will field that. And pass turn.
All right.
So lots of
It's about to
blockers
get
for
weird.
Joe.
Oh, it's about to get
Trey, Trey can't just
damage.
sneak it through.
So that is 4 swarm.
Three.
5, 6, 7.
Yep. Does swarm refill a bag?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, I do.
Yep. So that'll be that's 4 swarm, and then that's an additional 4 swarm. I think that'll be the whole bag. Yep. So that'll be
8 damage.
Just count them up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm at 3.
All right, Trey just needs to roll every character he
we
owns
roll.
here. He gets 1 Parademon, 2 Chwingas,
Just looking
and
for
a sidekick.
characters here.
He really would rather have the
I think I can
Parademons.
already do it. But just in case.
I think Joe's down to 5.
It's horrible. So for a total of 2, we'll field these guys.
Joe has 1, 2, 3, 4,
And
5 blockers.
You
1,
got-
2,
oh,
3,
you're
4,
right.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
I've got
11.
6.
6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. We got enough to do 5.
Just barely sneaks through those little.
I block everything except for the. Wait, your Chwinga is a 0/1?
Oh yeah, this one will do nothing, but it's still lethal.
Yeah. Block everything except for that 0/1 Chwinga and the sidekicks.
So it'll be
Yeah.
that. Yep.
Worst rolls ever.
Seriously, yeah, you got beat by your dice, man.
GG's. Yeah, lots of moving parts, but really it was just one bad roll after another. Like, when you had the 2 pieces, it was like, well, the one's not going to roll. And then you had the other piece, the other one wouldn't roll.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Unfortunate.
I would be frustrated, but it's like everybody who attempts to make Chaos Warp good has failed so far. So I'm like,
Yeah, I
tracks.
saw that guy post on Facebook today, and I pretty much was like, well, Orbital Strike is better in every single way.
No, it is like it's better. I like the chaos.
It's truly chaotic.
Well,
Yeah.
that's why when you said you were playing it, I was like, I cannot